لا
تغريد صوتك طلع تغريد. اوكي
بس مس هدى بدي احكي شغله انه انا دقر معي وما حكيت دوري.
لحظة شوي لأنه الزوم الكل يرجع على رابط الزوم.
بعت لهم بعت لهم بدي اكتب على الجروب.
نستنى شوية يعني مشان الكل.
عادي
طيب مس هدى.
اوكي اللي بده يطلع اوكي ست خديجة.
مس هدى.
ايوه مين معاي؟
بدي احكي شغله انه انا آية إيهاب أبو شويش من مدرسة الإسكان.
أيوة آية.
بدي أحكي إنه أنا دقر عندي الصوت بس كنت بحكي مع مس سمر فما لحقت أحكي دوري كيف؟
طب هاي استني على أخي شوية.
تمام.
أنا بالصدق عشان عندي كمان شوي أنا أشارك.
أوكي طلابك هون يلا خليهم يبدوا. أوكي
هيهم فاتوا. كندا يلا ستارت. كندا. Yes, Kinda.
Hello, I am Kinda Wada. I am 10 years old from East Winning, Jordan, at Aisha Bint Abu Bakr School, supervised by my lovely teacher, Mrs. Sana. The effects of global warming: floods, more killer storms like tornado, ice melting, which means rise in sea levels worldwide. All these caused by cut down trees, deforestation, environment pollution, factory smoke and vehicles, increase of using chemical fertilizer, etc. etc. Thank you for listening.
Thank you راما. أنا طبعا طلابي أعطوا اختصار لأنه طويل.
Okay.
Thank you sorry. Thank you Kinda. راما now. Rama.
Hello, my name is Rama Amjad. I am in 6th grade. I am in Ashab bint Abi Bakr first. I'm from Jordan Zarqa under the supervision of Mrs. Sanem. Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide, CO2, and other air pollutants collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight. Some effects of global warming: 1. Early snow melt. 2. Rising sea levels will cause floods. 3. Forest fires. Global warming will affect the whole world. Global warming has become very important issue. Global warming will cause melting of the polar ice cap. Smog is a major factor that causes global warming. Solutions to global warming: 1. Protection wind and solar power. 2. Protection forest. 3. Plant trees. Thank you for listening.
Thank you Rama. Thank you Rama and Kinda.
خلصوا طلابك يا هدى؟
خلصوا
اوكي ما لازم حكوا لي سلايد لاني مش متابعه.
حكوا اختصار عشان لانه طوال. حكيت لهم اعملوا سمري.
هاي كلها مسز تغريد يشتغل الصوت عندها. تغريد هدى تغريد يشتغل الصوت عندها.
هسه خليني ارن عليها. يلا هسه
اشتغل الصوت. تغريد تغريد معانا. اوكي. لولوا. هدى تواصل مع لولوا. بامكان طلابها يحكوا هسه. لولوا مسز لولوا. لولوا ما اعطتني عرض. It's not give me any PowerPoint. هدى وين انت هدى؟ اوكي مسز رانيا. مسز رانيا can you speak?
Hello, how are you all?
معلش بس هدى بس.
اوكي
معلش بس هدى بس. يعني كم راح يستمر ان شاء الله الاجتماع؟ لانه ساعة.
يعني بده ربع ساعة ان شاء الله حسب.
اوكي ان شاء الله. اشكرك.
اوكي.
اعتذر بس رانيا. تفضل.
اوكي مسز رانيا.
لا عادي ولا يهمك. Hello, how are you everyone? Hello.
ويلكم مسز رانيا.
Hello, Rania.
Yes, we would like to talk about desertification as an environmental issue. We would start with Rahma. Yes, Rahma, go ahead, Rahma. Yes, the first slide, please, teacher Huda. Miss Huda.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Rahma, how are you? Yes, we all are fine. Yes, الشريحة اللي وراها, please, second slide, dear Huda.
Hello, my name is Rahma Muhammad from Balama Secondary School. My teacher is Rania Al-Mashajba. What is desertification? Is a type of land degradation in dry land in which biological product activity is lost due to nature process or unused by human activities, thereby fruitable arise become increasingly arise.
Yes, thank you very much, dear Rahma. Next, Aroub, would you like to start, Aroub?
Hello everyone, my name is Arab Hatem. I am from Balma Secondary School. My teacher is Rania Mashagba. So the main causes of desertification is actually climate change, especially long dry periods that cause drowning. 2, there are too many animals within the area that leads to overgrazing. 3, population growth. And 4, traditional, less intensive methods of farming decline.
Yes.
Next slide.
The next slide, please, dear Huda.
Effects of desertification. So desertification affects our topsoil, groundwater reserve, surface surface runoff, human, animals, and plant population. Water scarcity in dry lands limits to production of wood, crops, forage, and other services that ecosystems provide to our community. Next slide, please. So there is suggested solutions, and number 1 is planting more trees, because the roots of the trees hold the soil together and help to reduce soil erosion from wind and rain. 2 is to improve the quality of the soil. This can be managed by encouraging people to reduce the number of grazing animals they have and grow crops instead. 3 is integrating land and water management to protect soil from erosion, salinization, and other forms of degradation. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you a lot. Thank you, Aroub and Rahma. Thank you a lot.
هدى احكي لي مع لولوا. مسز لولوا.
مش لولو. Are you here? مش مبينة، مش موجودة مس لولا.
مسز لولوا. Can you student stall?
أنا
أنا بتوقع إنه ثاني.
هي؟ You can start مسؤولة.
I'm gonna share the screen.
اوكي ريان طلابي ريان
لا مش هدى بدها تعمل شير للسكرين.
stop sharing screen because we can't share.
هدى بتقدر تعمليها هوست عشان تعمل شير للسكرين.
ريان موجودة؟
مش هدى قولي
ريان
مش هدى سمعتني؟
مش موجودة؟
كأنها لولا بدها تعمل شير للسكرين عشان العرض تاعها.
بسرعة يلا. لا شو ما في شو.
Can you allow me to share the screen?
اوكي wait a minute. مش هدى
شكلها لولو موجودة يا هدى.
مش هدى بدي بحكي لك اسمعي مش سامعتني. اعملي شير للسكرين. بدها اياك تخليها تعمل شير للسكرين.
كيف اعمل؟ ما بعرف ما حكت لي مسبقا. اسمع طب خليها بعد
العرض تاعها. اسمع تكتبي على الاسم. طيب what is your name here in the Zoom لولا what is your name here in the Zoom.
ما هدى انا ما بعرف اعملها مشاركة بالشاشة.
إذا ضغطت على الاسمها على الاسم نفسه بتروحي عند البارتيسيبانت تضغطي على الاسم تعملي ميك هوست.
طب اسمع خليها بعد ما اخلص طلابي. شو رايك؟
طيب اوكي لولا كان يو
خليها
until
ريان دخلتي؟
أبلش؟ أبلش؟
بلشي ريان.
خليني بس احكي بس لولا.
ريان
لولا كان يو ويت. اوكي.
Hello everyone. Today we gather again with our fellow friends from Georgia, Turkey and Jordan in another meeting. I will be discussing coronavirus and climate change with my classmate Zain Amro, supervised by my teacher Huda Lahwati.
Okay.
The first slide says, why does the world fear corona and not care about the disaster of climate change? The world's governments have taken strict measures to protect the health and safety of people from COVID-19, which are applied only in times of war. Why haven't similar measures been taken to deal with the climate change disaster that kills millions annually, in addition to the enormous economic losses between floods on the one hand, droughts and fires on the other hand? The world must realize that the climate crisis is a health emergency.
Another slide.
Next slide. Why is coronavirus bad for climate change? Renewable energy sources can be adopted as an effective alternative to fossil fuels to control the continuous rise in global warming about affecting plants. Combating the climate crisis is a long-term problem, but ignoring it will lead to serious economic and health impacts, such as those caused by COVID-19. Do climate differences affect the spread of the coronavirus? Scientists have confirmed that climate changes affect humans, animals, and birds. They also say
الباكيت اللي فوق يا روحي.
They also say that viruses are
اللي
affected by
بالكيس. ليش هيك شعرك ارفعي له فوق؟ طب اتحممي عشان نروح اليوم.
رجاء اغلاق المايكات. اوكي.
شكل المايك
Scientists
زينة
بس لسه ما كملت.
ما خلصتيش ريان؟
لا قبل ما خلصت.
Okay.
Scientists have confirmed that climate changes affect humans, animals, and birds. They also said that viruses are affected by changes in temperature and cold, and that climate change is the cause of the emergence and spread of corona. Hot and humid weather may end the spread of the new coronavirus.
Okay. زينة دخلتي؟
Yes, teacher.
زينة. اوكي. وينك زينة؟
Hello, I'm Zena Amro. How does corona contribute to replacing the environment? Factories and cars have closed at this
اوكي زينة كملي. زينة.
شوي بس لحظة. بس ثواني.
فتح معاكي زينة؟ زينة؟ وينك زينة؟ where are you زينة؟ زينة؟
طيب مسعودة أنا بقدر أطلع عشان في عندي أنا أشارك.
اوكي
عشان بعثوا لي هسه إني أصعد.
ريان.
بس تحكي لك
اوكي
كيف
ريان.
تعمليها للولا.
اوكي.
تكبسي على الاسم والخيار بس عندك ميك اب.
ايش لحظة شوي عيدي يا هدى.
بتروحي على البارتيسيبانت على
خليكي
المشاركين.
معنا هدى، خليكي معنا 5 دقائق. ريان كملي ريان.
Okay. How does corona contribute? أكمل؟
كملي ريان
كملي بسرعة.
How does corona contribute to rebalancing the environment? Factories and cars have caused a decrease in air traffic due to the coronavirus, but the planet has partially benefited from the crisis. This led to a rise in air quality in industrial cities and a decrease in carbon emissions, which caused a rise in climate temperature. It also affected the water and allowed wild animals to roam the streets. Toxic gas emissions in China decreased to a quarter in 2019, and energy consumption produced at coal plants decreased.
مس كان بس معلق عشان هيك.
اوكي زينة. اوكي
بس أنا أكمل. Quarantine benefits after the spread of the coronavirus. Major air pollutant decreased by nearly a third. Higher air quality, clear water, reduced nitrogen dioxide emissions, low carbon dioxide emissions, animals roaming the streets, local consumption. Next slide.
Okay.
Enough. One scientist said reducing talk cases emotion have crippled the economy. People die and the poor are unable to obtain medicine and food, which is not what we want. Therefore, slowing the spread of this disease and providing appropriate care should be our priority now. Reducing emotions are associated with the spread of the coronavirus, and thus will disappear with the return of traffic in goods and people after the epidemic is eliminated. This crisis is an opportunity for companies to increase the use of business and telecommunication service remotely, which may help to break cultural locks that prevent many employees from using these technologies. Coronavirus leave the air to breathe.
زين خليه هذا كمان شوية. خلينا ندخل لولوة معلش. آخر شيء نخليه هذا. أوكي زينة معايا؟ أوكي.
لولا where are you؟
تمام.
Are you here؟ لولا.
Where are you
لولا؟
Hi.
ايش اعمل
What is your name on
So can
Zoom?
you please can you allow me to share?
استني بس اشوف شو اسمها. What is your name?
اسمها ايزو يا هدى اسمها.
Can you allow me to share?
We can share.
ايزو على
اوكي. تضغطي على اسمها.
ايوه. ايش
تضغطي
اختار؟
على اسمها، في عندك خيار ميك
هوست. اوكي هاي اختار.
ميك هوست. اضغطي على اسم لولا، اعمليها ميك هوست.
بس اسمعي.
بقدر اطلع زبط؟
هدى اذا
لولا
خليتها
كان يو
اسمعي هدى، اذا خليتها هوست بترجعني هوست مره ثانيه. احكي لها
وينها لولا Miss Huda make you a host, but after you finish press on her name and make her a host. Can you?
You want me to be a host?
After you finish.
My teacher can't share the screen, so if you give me the permission, I can share.
اوكي. لا هدى اوكي.
Miss Huda make you. اوكي. لولا بس استني قبل ما اقطع. لولا can you share your screen?
Yes.
لولا
عملتها هوست يا هدى.
can you share your screen?
هدى عملتها هوست.
خلاص طيب اوكي بس اتاكد انها عارفه تعمل. طيب لولا you can share your screen خلاص. But after that after you finish make Miss Huda a host. اوكي اوكي خلص Miss Huda خلاص هيك زبط.
اوكي زبط. اوكي
Huda خلص خليني اروح. معلش غادر. يلا يعطيكم العافيه. Thank you for all.
اوكي هدى. سمر او رانيا خليكم معنا مكان ست هدى بالانجليزي. اوكي مسز لولوا can you begin?
Climate change and fashion. Next.
Next slide, please.
Mrs. Lulwa, next slide. Mrs. Lulwa, next slide, Mrs. Lulwa.
Do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Mrs. Lulwa, we hear you.
Mrs. Lulwa, can you share the screen? I am not host as you.
Miss Lula left, so if you give me the permission, I can share the screen.
It is can't share screen. Okay, Mrs. Lulwa, can you?
No, I can share the screen.
Mrs. Lulwa, you are a host now.
Lulwa, you're host
Mrs.
now.
Lulwa, you are a host.
I am a host.
You can't share.
Now Mariam is a host.
Okay. Okay, yalla, okay.
Can you hear? Can you see my sharing?
Yes, we see it.
Yes.
Make slideshow. Make slideshow.
Third slide, Mrs. Lulwa, third slide. Mrs. Lulwa, third slide.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. Chore Public School, Lula Khwichawa, students Mariam Gobetchia, Gigi Shukwani, Gwantaker Gedawa, Nino Artia. Climate change and fashion. Fast fashion industry is one of the main sources of greenhouse gas emissions, which is considered to be the cause of global warming and climate change. Fast fashion means cheap production of clothes. Cheap clothes spoil quickly, being dyed with paint that is dangerous to human health and the environment. Customers quickly change such clothes.
Next. By doing effort. It happens when a person buys something because it is fashionable and everyone has it. It may not necessarily fit or suit his lifestyle, but he still pays money to keep up with trends. Lifestyle. But he still pays money to keep up with his trends. How do we fight? Before you buy something, ask yourself, why do I want to buy it? That item you will like and need if you can just be influenced by other people.
Next.
Snob effects. When you buy something just to stand out for the crowd, it is a snob effect. Many people like to be that center of attention, and different clothes are exactly what give them this pleasure. How do we fight? Write down what you did well and what you are proud of. The list will not be short. Do not worry. Understanding that clothing is not the only way to get people's attention. It may be more enjoyable to show your special character or
Next, impulsive buying. You had a bad day and decided to go to your favorite store. This is a natural thing to do, but keep in mind that the happiness that comes with such a purchase will soon disappear, and you'll get angry because you spend so much money on it. How do we fight? Impulsive shopping is caused by a lack of positive emotions. Try to find an activity that will help you build your character and relieve you of stress. Nice music, warm colors, house aroma affects us that we can not even get.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening.
Mrs. Lulwa, can you make me host another again?
Mariam, your host, right?
Okay.
Now your host.
Zena, where are you, Zena?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, can you talk?
Together, no climate change, with the voices of our students. Stop the change in the climate.
Stop the climate change. Start your own for the climate.
Stop the climate change. Okay. طلاب ده Thank you for listening to me. بدي أشير معاكم هذا الرابط. I can share you the link and I can write it in the chat. Okay. And الكل يكتب، خلي طلابه يكتب عليه وانتم اكتبوا على هذا الرابط. بدي اشيل لكم الرابط.
طب مس قبل ما تشيري ما بتخليني احكي دوري؟
اوكي بأمين لحظة شوي. إذا اوكي هسه عندي من آية معايا.
آية.
اوكي بس خليني ابعت مدام فاتحة، بس ابعت الرابط على الشات كوبي. بس تغريد ما زبط معاها، افتح على الشات. تبعت I am send the link in the chat. Can you open the chat? بس okay. Another the Aya is talk. Okay Aya.
اوكي احكي؟
اوكي احكي بإمكانك تحكي لأنه شوي بدي أنا أرجع.
تمام. Hello, my name is Aya. I'm from Scan Secondary School. I'm 40 years old. I want to ask some questions. Thank you for attending. Question number 1. What are the causes of water shortage? Causes of water pollution of water environment excess. Question number 2. What are the effects of water shortage? Objectives is hungry, pro-healthy, provide, and detectives of winters. Question number 3. What are the solution of water shortage? Solution, it's water RE plus use and water solution, water conversed. Symbols to in the video, it's a water, it's a very simple and it's a very important height. Photos of screens of writings are also attractive in class lesson. هو أصلا لازم تنعرض الشرائح بس
اوكي الشرائح
حكيتها بس إنه
اوكي محطوطة يا آية.
أيوة هيهم.
اوكي
خلاص هيهم. تمام. الشريحة اللي بعدها next. Okay. Simple to video teachers is summer phenomenon. Next. Okay. Next. Next.
Okay. It is finished.
Thank you for taking.
Okay. Can you share الرابط معنا؟ بإمكانكم مشاركة الرابط. أنا بعثت الرابط على الشات. بعثت الرابط على الشات. Can you write in the Linode؟ الكل يفتح على الشات. في رابط أنا بعثته على الشات. افتحي اضغط على الرابط وحطينا رأيك في هذا الاجتماع. Teacher and student. Can you share this link? This link is الكل شايف اللينك؟ الكل فتح معاه؟ الكل فتح معاه الرابط؟ رانيا حدا يرد علي؟ سمر فتح معاكم الرابط؟
Yes, it is opened.
Okay. Can you write?
فاتح.
I am trying to open it. Miss Huda.
بالضبط وين نكتب؟ وين نكتب؟
فوتي على الشات وفي رابط أنا بعته، اضغط عليه وافتحي.
فتحنا الرابط. فتحنا الرابط.
أيوة فتحت الرابط. خذي ستيكرز، خذي من هنا ورقة، عندك ورقات، خذي ورقة من الجنب واكتبي عليها. اوكي؟
Yes.
خذي ورقة من الورقات واكتبي عليها بس. الكل بيعرف يستخدم اللينيوت؟
كتبت.
اوكي ثانكس. هسه تظهر ورقتك. حلو لو يكتبي اسمك. Can you write the name؟
هي أنا كتبت حبيبتي هدى.
ايش حبيبتي؟
هي كتبت لك باللون هيك البنفسجي، هي أول واحدة.
اوكي ثانكس. خلي يكون هذا ختاما. is it final is option. Can you write and it's in the meeting. طبعا اللي ما كتب بتخلي.
يعطيك ألف عافية ست هدى.
الله يعافيكي. اللي بده يطلع Can you write. واللي ما كتبش جميع المعلمين يبعثوا الرابط لطلابهم والمعلمين يكتبوا فيه. Can you send the link to the student to write this everyone and thank for everyone. Thank you my dear teacher and student. Okay. Thank you for everyone. Thank you. بدي حاب إذا خلصتوا كتابة على الشات يمكن تطلعوا. Thank you for everyone.
Welcome.
اللي Thank you. عدد كتبوا على الشات. Okay. Oh is thank you for writing this linear. طبعا يعتبر تقييمي إلنا وللاجتماعنا اليوم. يعني مهم جدا لهذا. واللي ما كتب من الطلاب بإمكانه يبعث الرابط له ويكتبه. وانت كمعلمه بإمكانك انت تكتبي اذا لانه تقييم للطلاب والمعلمين بعتبرونه. Thank you. Thank you for everybody.